Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about the movies, of course, TV shows, merchandising, I don't know, what the case may be. If it's related to Disney in any shape or form, then yes, of course, I'll be talking about it. So here we go, I reckon. So anywho, so I just thought I'll just talk about this certain religious person. Yeah, I know. I keep talking about the religious folks. I know, but this person is Kate Kerr. I haven't talked about her before at this point, so there's gonna be a new video specifying on her specifically, I guess, just to branch out a little bit and just talk about the same religious people over and over again. So just trying to keep things a bit fresh, at least to some extent, I guess. And yeah, she's a Donald Trump supporter. Yeah, that's a warning sign there. And of course, she's this religious nutcase, and she has these conspiracy theories, of course, and she has been caught lying multiple times before. And yeah, she's one of these people that believes just because she believes in God, she can somehow control the weather. Yeah, look that up if you want. Anyway, for this video, I'm going to talk about the fact that I'm responding to this short video I've done because she wants to say a thing or two about Walt Disney and how things have changed over the years. And of course, she's going to be one of these individuals that's stuck in the past. She would prefer the old Disney stuff by the looks of it because apparently, according to her, it's nothing more than a conspiracy theory, of course. But anyway, according to her, the liberals are trying to destroy what Disney had in mind when it comes to creating the theme parks, the entertainment, and whatnot. It's a bunch of bullshit. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? So, this is so stupid. Here we go.
You have seen Walt Disney in heaven, right?
I absolutely have seen Walt.
Oh yeah, of course. Little tidbit for you folks. I forgot to mention this. Okay, first of all, she didn't see him actually, but she claims that she has a connection to God. By the way, a special connection to God. I just thought I'd throw that note because she sounds crazy.
Disney in heaven. Nobody can take that away from him. What God gave him, and God did give him that idea for.
Before anyone asks, I don't know what she means by that. What does she mean? How? What? When? What? I don't know. Don't ask because I don't know. Just playing out there. I have no idea what she's referring to. The fact that he spoke to you?
World. And even the way it happened, it had to absolutely be God. The way he got the land, the property, how all that.
Okay, that's a flat out lie. She's claiming that the fact that he's successful is a gift from God. Okay, that's not proof. First of all, he actually failed the first time around. The Walt Disney Company was his second attempt. Another thing is that he worked with his brother, by the way, in case you're wondering. Another thing is that what another thing contradicts this is that World War II almost bankrupted him too. So basically, the fact that he was successful is proof that God spoke to him, to her. Like, what? If this sounds like nothing but lunacy, that's because it is. This entire thing is not about lunacy. I don't know how people can take it seriously. This entire thing sounds like a goddamn joke. Alright, that's because it is, but she's taking it seriously. Christ, my head hurts already. Like, okay. Anyway.
Was designed. Walt loved families. He loved families. He loved his own. He was very much involved in their lives, and he wanted a place where people could come, that it would be safe, that it would be clean, that there would be no evil there, and the children would be safe.
Okay, then what is your old hag ass doing there anyway? And another thing, you don't necessarily have to be part of a family to be happy. That sounds incredibly stupid when you think about it, but okay. Go on.
That was his whole plan. And let me tell you, in heaven right now, he's not real happy. Let's just say his comment. He's not.
Oh, Jesus goddamn Christ. Is this lady awful rocker? Yes, she's using. Yeah, it's common knowledge that the Walt Disney Company is making money off of families, which is fine, of course. But apparently, according to her, that's her evidence that she spoke to God for Walt Disney. Like, what? Here's the thing, though. What contradicts that, among many other things, is that Empress and I has been to Walt Disney before without kids. Yeah, more than a few times, actually. But does that mean that the company can't make money off of us, that we don't have a family, we don't have kids, we're not married or anything. So we don't count in that regard. So that doesn't make any sense, don't you think? And also, Air Force always bought their movies brand spanking new, 100% of the time. With me, it's more or less, but still. So does that mean his money doesn't count because he doesn't have any kids? Well, for now, anyway. So I don't get it. This makes no sense in any kind of shape or form.
Happy with what's going on. He wants it exposed, but he wants everyone to know that place was designed for families to enjoy themselves and his own declaration.
Okay, listen, dumbass. You don't have to be a part of the family to have a good time. I know she keeps reinforcing the fact that they're making a lot of money off the family isn't itself proof for her claim, which it isn't.
Is that it will return the way it was designed to be.
Again, like I said earlier, folks, want to go back to the things they were. Want to go back to how they were. Go back to how they was. Go back to how it was. Go back to how it was. Go back to how it was. Go back to when she was younger. I guess I'm on the dinosaur age, I guess. But anyway, the point being is that that's appealing to authority, logical fallacy, and appealing to traditional logical fallacy. Which either way, it doesn't make any sense in any shape or form. Oh, I miss the good old days. Mwah. So I guess because of that, Air Force and I don't deserve to have a sense of happiness because we're not following the rules to your specifications. That makes you really shallow. You're a very shallow individual. Yeah, I'm not taking that about either. Old Pat. I mean, so am I, but still, anyway.
And people could still be happy there again. It's a place that's supposed to be full of, I guess, even represent part of heaven. And people would always say, I know what people's heads think. Well, there's witchcraft going on there. Well, in all his.
Of course, you're going to mention witchcraft. Okay, witchcraft does not exist, obviously. And voodoo doesn't exist. Black magic doesn't exist. White magic doesn't. None of that exists, okay? But people like her actually believe it's a genuine thing, which it isn't. Anyway.
His original movies, Disney, by the way, actually had left a statement behind saying they couldn't change any of his original movies, which they actually did just fine.
Who is this they? Who are they you're talking about? Okay, that aside, Walt Disney never said that, okay? Walt Disney has never said he never changed his original movies. So, okay, so the proof.
File.
Oh, wow.
I know the plans of the liberals trying to operate Disney were literally going to make changes as they took the cartoon form of these movies he made and make them into people.
You mean the style of the animation? Like the hand drawing stuff and the CGI like in Frozen and whatnot? Apparently that's your evidence? What the hell are you even talking about? What?
People, but they were going to put more defilement in them. That really was their plan, and not going to be able to get away with that now since that mysterious file has been found.
Again, who is this they? Who are they you're talking about? What mysterious file? Who's getting away with what? What is happening here? So I know she's acting as if there's some grand conspiracy thing, some kind of plot against Disney because they're trying to change whoever they are. They're trying to change the old ways into new ways. What are you talking about? This is so confusing when you think about it. In that case, why can't God just warn everybody at the same time instead of you or us? And there's also people from multiple different religions that would say the exact same thing as you are against you. Like Kevin Swanson, for example. I know Kevin Swanson get mad at you for a different reason because you're a woman speaking about the Bible. That's against the biblical law in the church teaching. So you're already sitting there. Not that I'm agreeing to this, but a lot of the religious people just want the whole thing with the 1950s housewife to return. I mean, she's more or less having the same kind of attitude amidst the past, but she's technically bringing the rule when it comes to the religious stuff. So, pretty hypocritical on her part. Many of these individuals are what? Maybe in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, or whatnot. They just miss the aesthetics of back then. Ultimately, I do believe that's what this is about, really.
That was in Disney's handwriting himself, say he would not never allow or tolerate
So what Disney has this in handwriting? Okay, present the evidence. Show me then. Seriously, show me.
when taking his original movies the way he designed them. Those movies always showed good against evil. They never.
In other words, whoever disagrees with her, which I'm doing, is evil. Therefore, I'm evil? Wow, okay, that doesn't make any sense, but okay, go on.
Good witchcraft, bad witchcraft. They always showed that witchcraft was evil.
That still doesn't make any sense. Again, all you're doing is just cleaning under the past. Well, yes, most of the time, well, evil spells are often viewed as evil, even in the Disney movies, but there are some exceptions to that rule. Like, for example, Queen Elsa. She has powers, and the movie itself, well, movies, I should say, especially in the second one, never stated that magic was evil. Oh, good. It just depends how it's done. She even said it herself within this movie.
Of a king.
That is not what magic does. That's just your fear. Fear is what can't be trusted.
And that it was overcome in the movie. All evil is always overcome by good in all
Oh, shut up. Oh my god, this lady is just irritable. She's irritating. Christ.
movies. There was always heroes and heroines that stood for what was right, and they wanted even in those
So you're acting as if that you're the heroine in this situation and you're trying to stamp to evil? What the hell are you talking about?
movies justice, liberty, and then freedom, and that's the way he designed
Seriously, do I have to stop like every second here? No one is oppressing you. Literally nobody.
them. So they actually aren't going to go forward. If you all are concerned about that, they're not going to get to go forward with their plan.
Again, who is this they? Who are they? What people are you referring to exactly? What?
Which I think there was something that was leaked out saying what their plan was going to
Who is this they you're talking about? And what was leaked out? What does this have to do with anything?
be. Because our governor here, yeah,
What is it do I know? And what about this governor? I know it's difficult for you, but be specific.
DeSantis has held back
Oh god damn it, it's the whole Florida bullshit all over again. I thought I got over this already. Ah.
some of the stuff that they've been getting away with, and he's not going to.
Oh Christ, again. Who is this they? Who are they you talking about? And get away with what exactly? I still don't know what you're talking about.
Tolerate a lot of stuff that they wanted to do.
Again, for the 100th time. Who is this they? They who? What?
So they figured their way to pay back to get what they wanted. This is truth.
Who's they? Who are they? Who is this they you're referring to? What?
They were going to make all the remakes of those original movies.
Okay, I had a hunch that she was referring to the remakes to some extent, but who is they? Who are they? Who is this they you're talking about? Be specific. I mean, okay, if anyone has been on my channel long enough, you would know that I hate remakes, okay? I do not like remakes. But I'm not going to go as far as to say that there's some grand conspiracy that Disney is only remaking, well, the people at the company anyway, are remaking these movies to erase Disney's legacy. And that's what she's claiming. She's claiming that people are remaking movies just because with the sole intent to be evil. That's a lie. There's nothing to back that up. Well, yes, remakes are lazy. Remakes are pointless. That is true. But that's not why they're doing it to be evil. Yes, I do think remakes are completely pointless. That is true, like I just said. But a part of it is because people keep supporting it. People keep supporting remakes. Again, this is capitalism. You get what you paid for. That's one of the things I don't understand with people is that yes, there's been lots of people, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people complain about the remakes. But what I don't understand, these are the same people who are going to support these remakes. So what's the point of supporting remakes if you're going to turn around and complain about it? You get what you want. You let the Disney company know that's what you want. And again, that's exactly why they keep remaking them, because you're supporting them. There's other reasons, because a lot of people assume that the old Disney movies are racist, the old Disney movies are sexist, which they're not. But in some ways, the Disney company, the people who work there, are trying to backtrack on what they're trying to do. They're trying to do a serious corrective course. Well, yes, I'm criticizing for Disney for doing that, but the people out there, the company anyway, they shouldn't be doing that. Yes, I want them to do something more original, but again, I wouldn't go as far as say they're evil for it.
More evil and promote
Oh
evil
man.
and defilement instead of what Walt always wanted it to be. So I can tell you, Walt probably was in on that somehow from heaven. I don't know if he sent angels to reveal where that file was.
How would you know that? Seriously, how the hell would you know that? And also, what file? What?
But it's been found, so now they've been stopped from doing that part of
Okay, I still don't know what you're talking about, but okay, go on. Can I just wrap it up here?
their plan for wickedness.
Who's they? I know she's blaming the liberals, but be specific. Be maybe specific.
And in case you ever know or find out, there is undercover operations going on there, which I cannot speak about right now.
Why not? No, seriously, why not? Oh, right, because you don't have any evidence. That's what it is.
For exposure. So just know this. If you ever find out I've gone somewhere that's not good, it's because I'm doing covert activity.
What does this have to do with COVID-19? What are you talking about? What?
I'll
That's
just
good.
give that heads up. How
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah,
Because
and
I
there's
understand to expose things going on in these different
What are you exposing exactly? What was the clues? What is your evidence exactly?
places, not just that, but a lot of places are going to be exposed that you never knew had stuff in it.
Okay, like what? No, seriously, like what then? Bring your evidence. Where is your proof exactly?
So just hang on. It's a rocky road. I can say
it
it's
is.
a wild roller coaster ride, is the way the father puts it. Through this whole plan of exposing, bringing justice, liberty.
Christ, these people have these serious victim complexes. Christ almighty.
But in the end, it's going to be great freedom, beautiful freedom.
Literally nobody, no one is taking your freedom away. Nobody. What?
And liberty to move around, to actually have your family, take them places, have a future, have not just hope, but have a great future for the next several hundred years. There you go.
Well, that was it. That's how the video ended with her, folks. Yes, I do realize that this went on for a lot longer than I should have. Yes, I know, but just wow. There's still a lot more because this screams paranoia, fear of the future, fear of change. She wants the past back. Well, her version of the past, anyway. And that alone, you can say a whole lot with that alone. I do realize that. There's like so much you can say with that alone. And her being scared, she acting as if some people, I don't know who's this they she's referring to, but she fears that somebody out there somehow, somewhere, some reason for some kind of method, some kind of way, trying to ruin her life for whatever reason, along with other Christians like her for unspecified specifications. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, folks, that'll be it, folks. So, as always, thanks for watching. Take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh, yeah.